Poor rabbit. Welcome back, spooky cuties, or welcome to my lovely low budget channel. 'Tis I, your ghost host with the most, Patricia Absinthe, and as you clicked on this for, I'm doing yet another Lord of the Rings memes. The third, yes. Because around here we adore Lord of the Rings. Why am I not there? I thought I was in the right spot. I wasn't. Oh no. Again, I emphasize the low budget aspect of my YouTube content right now. I'm gonna get better. My editing has already improved. Me. Well, anyway, if you want to comment which of the Peter Jackson trilogy is your favorite. It's always such a hard one, obviously. Extended. But, fuck, if you twisted my arm, I have such a love for the Fellowship of the Ring. But obviously, like, Two Towers is so good. And Return of the King's so good. I normally just want to say yes. But tell me, if you had to pick one, what would your favorite be? Mine is usually the start of series. I absolutely love the beginning of stories. And, again, the Fellowship of the Ring is so... It is so pure. Yeah, if you made me, I'd pick the Fellowship, but yeah, it's close. They're all so close. But with that out of the way, let's just get into these memes. The Death Star exploding still only counts as one. The Nostalgia Critic had some really good points about Gimli's character being dumbed down and having to wait until The Hobbit to have any dignified dwarf. What is the word? The word I'm looking for is... Insert word here. Yes. So, oops. As he made a very good point about, in order to actually have a dignified dwarf, we had to wait for the Hobbit, and that was still, but I love Gimli. I fucking love Gimli. Rhys Davies did such a great job. I can't even be mad. Good job, John. You tried. With what you were given, you did amazing. Is this an orc? I've seen so many good renditions of that meme template. Oh, poor Treebeard. Oh, can you imagine if the orcs were Hobbit size? Can you imagine how hilarious that would be? Just got to like 3-foot tall orcs running. God, that's like literally children. And on that note, no, Kenobi. Oh. Some people get so aggravated by like the infuriating memes, but I find them fucking hilarious. Like the Obi-Wan cannoli. Oh, so good. So good. Kenobi. uh, that, that's all I can picture though. It's just the Balrog just chilling in Moria, just la-di-da, time for dinner. That would explain why he's so grumpy. I mean, first they awaken him. They awaken the Balrog because they dug too deep because they were too dang greedy, and then all of a sudden he's just chilling and just bam smash, fool of a took. I'd be pretty pissed too. You would be too. You know it. Speaking of terrifying children, toddlers speaking in their enthusiastic gibberish. That doesn't make sense to me. But then again, you are very small. The cutest thing ever. I went to my friend, she has a toddler who absolutely loves me. I called her while I was at work, and her daughter heard that I was on the phone with her, and she says, "Oh, Patricia, you want to play cars?" And I was like, "Oh no, sweetie, she's at work." I'm like, I would, sweetheart, but I'm a little far." It was just so sweet. She was like, "Oh my god, Patricia, well, I guess it's cars time." She melts my fucking heart. Love that child. There is one thing that girls want, and it starts with P and it ends with S. Potatoes! Fucking love potatoes. I am on Sam's side. Fucking Smeagol, you lived in a cave for 500 years. Eat a potato. You don't need raw. Catch the raw fish. And eat the pork. I'm vegetarian, by the way. Eat the poor rabbit. Raw. Even worse. Yuck. 100% agree with hobbits. Like, I like to think that if I was in Middle Earth, I would be an elf. But realistically, I am closer to a hobbit. I mean, I'm 5'6". I'm not like that short, but the snacks and the tea time sounds wonderful. And the outfits and the living arrangements. I mean, sure, the elves are fucking cool, but 11sies, luncheon, second breakfast. Yes. And plus, my best friend would easily live with me in a hobbit hole. Used to be her dream house. 100% serious. When we were younger, that was her dream house, literally a hobbit hole. And I would be so jealous I'd probably want to live there too. So, although Rivendell is stunning. Excuse me, how long is this flight? Oh, it's about 13 hours. Extended Lord of the Rings. Yes, yes. I don't understand people who always get so flustered when I'm like, yes, let's spend 12 hours watching Lord of the Rings. And they're like, what? You can't watch that much. I'm like, yes, I can. You start when you get up and you finish when you finish. Because obviously you have to factor in like smoke and bathroom breaks because I am not gonna just let it go. No. We must pay attention. You see so many things you missed. Which is why I only watch it like once or twice a year. As I Facts. Criticizing the Amazon series for having POC characters. Criticizing the Amazon series for having dwarven women without beards. Facts. Come on, you can't have that much build up with Eowyn having the adorable little giggle over they don't think dwarven women exist because it's the beards. Come on. Missed opportunity. And plus, for the racist shitheads who are getting so butthurt about it, it makes more sense for there to be more than just white people. One of the most adorable TikToks I think I saw was this one guy caught that this one black guy caught that there is a random POC guy in Minas Tirith when they were getting ready for the battle. They snuck one in. Yeah, whitewashing is a problem, but even so, Tolkien, he specifically made a point about evil? Y'all are dumb. Be mad about dwarven women without their beards. Don't be mad about, oh no, a mythological creature like a mermaid isn't white. Oh, shame. It's like, what are you doing? Some fanboys. And I know I'm gonna get a comment about this. I'm judging. That is my reaction. I get a laugh, and then I get mad. As I remember seeing those and being mad. And I'm mad again. Oh, Squidward. Literally. Obviously, being all excited, like, yes, fuck yes, Lord of the Rings. And then The Hobbit, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go. As I did enjoy it, and I do still watch them occasionally. It's just the magic was sold. That ruins it for you. But then, of course, before it came out, but like, all the shit leading up to it. And even so, I'm not as mad at as it. I'm not as mad at it as I could be. But the Amazon Rings of Power, you're just like, I'm coming back. Especially the weaponry, the promo shit they did. Beautiful. Like, even if it's not perfect, it's stunning, and at least effort went into it. So unlike The Hobbit, where they were just trying to do a cash grab, they at least invested. They made an investment, and I appreciate that. And whether it's perfect or not, I at least appreciate that effort and not just CGI vomit was thrown on it. You gotta take your wins where you can when it comes to fantasy shit. Gandalf the Grey. Saruman the White. Peter the Pink. The three great wizards of Middle-earth. Oh. Peter the Pink works way too well. Now I'm just reliving the Bakshi Lord of the Rings where everyone stops saying, Aruman. Saruman. Aruman. Pick one. Where'd the S go? What you doing? It's Saruman. I was just saying earlier that I find a fight people get so triggered by like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then meanwhile I'm getting mad over here is Aruman. You know, the whole spirit of being goth is being a walking contradiction. So you know what? I stand by it. An emotional one to end on. Eomer Helm's Deep. Rohirrim! To the king! Me on my 103 washes. It does! Oh, that speech is so good. Oh, those speeches. Eowyn and Merry's dead. I really hope they don't touch the Jacksons here. I don't want them to remake they don't need to remake Lord of the Rings. They did such a good job already. You don't have to remake shit for the sake of remaking it. Remake The Hobbit. Most of us would not be that mad. Although I would actually want them to have Martin back as Bilbo. That was a really good casting choice. And obviously you can't have it with Ian McKellen. But picture this. They remake The Hobbit. One, like, 3-4 hour long movie. Accurate to the books. So, short and sweet. Maybe a tiny bit of filler, not a lot. In fact, most of the casting was completely fine. But just fairly true to the story. One film. With practical effects and CGI. But both. And I bet a lot of people would like it. Especially seeing how The Hobbit was a children's book. Like, that was his intention. It would make more sense. if it was like an 80s children's movie. So like disturbing, a wee bit inappropriate and scary, but also just, you know, good. A good. Well, anyways, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed the third installment of my Lord of the Rings memes. I know I enjoy Lord of the Rings meme time. Do you have any requests of what other kinds of memes I should be reviewing? Because I could do this forever. I know I was thinking about doing South Park Goth Kids, but well, I guess if I did some of the problematic shit they said, I could at least give my 2 cents. I mean, that is the point of reacting, but some of the shit, that's why I say they're the most accurate, because goths can be pretty fucked up. There are bad beans in the goth community, sadly. Well, anyway, let me know what you would like to see, lovelies. I hope you have a wonderful spooktacular day. You can, of course, subscribe if you want, because I'd really like it, and I have no subscribers. Help me. To the goth queen? Hey? Okay. Maybe. Because, yes, let me know which one is your favorite if you can pick a favorite, and why. Because I'm curious. What makes it your favorite when it's such a hard choice? Like this video if you like Lord of the Rings, so you have to like it. No, you won't. I've walked myself into a corner. Anyways, lovelies, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves, bundle up, have some coffee, and I'll see you, lovelies, in the next one.